Elis, thanks so much for coming in to join me for this chat. First of all, which subject did you resit?
Maths.
And how did you feel about the fact that you had to resit your GCSE maths?
Obviously quite disappointed and downhearted, especially when you open your results on results day and you're seeing that you're passing every other subject, and then you see you've not quite passed the one you'd maybe want to pass the most. So it was quite gutting, really.
Sure, yeah, I understand that. And then tell me how you felt when you were told that you're going to be getting some extra tuition from Tutor Trust to support you with that resit.
I had mixed opinions. I think I felt like if I couldn't pass in a classroom and with a maths teacher, then how would the extra tuition help? But at the same time, I thought maybe it is worth a go, and it might just give me that extra boost I need to pass the exam.
Okay, and tell me, what was the outcome then when you did take your GCSE resit at the end of year 12?
I passed it first time at resitting, which felt like quite a relief, and I don't think I've ever gone into a maths exam so confident.
Fantastic. And what was the grade you achieved?
A 4.
Brilliant. That's yeah, really well done. Okay, so tell me a little bit, what was the main difference between your sort of resit lessons you had here at the academy and your one-to-one tuition that you had from Tutor Trust?
I'd say the tuition was more tailored around my needs, whereas the resit lessons, there was up to 10 people in a class, so you were going back over every single subject that you come across in maths, and you could be great at 90% of them, and you're waiting ages to do the 10%, whereas with the tutoring it was tell me what you're confident at and what you're not confident with, and we will tailor it around that.
Great, thank you. Okay, so tell me about the best tuition session you had and why was it the best?
I'd say the ones I had in half term just before I took my resit exams. I'd say because it just gave me that extra motivation to keep revising, and I finally felt like I was getting somewhere. And when comparing it to when I'd done my first session and done the first mock test, I was scoring significantly higher.
Brilliant. Okay, Elis, tell me, what was the best piece of advice that your tutor gave to you?
I think just taking my time, not opening the paper and rushing. It was open it, go through it once, look at the type of questions you're getting, and then start. So that was the best advice I got, because I used to just open it and it was pen to paper straight away, and whereas I actually give myself the time to think about the questions.
Great, thank you. So did having a tutor change how you felt about your exam, and you know, how was that?
Yeah, I'd say it definitely made me more confident, and because maths was always a subject I struggled with and didn't like as much as others, having the tutor actually made me want to do it and give me a reason to enjoy doing it for once.
And were there any specific topics that you really struggled with before having the tutoring that you felt that after the tutoring that had really managed to nail?
Yeah, I'd say like simultaneous equations, the big mark questions at the back end of the paper I used to try and avoid. But with the tutoring I'd then become more confident, and even if I knew I was only going to pick up half marks, it was better than leaving it out.
Great, excellent. So what difference do you think the tutoring made overall?
A significant difference. I'd say it gave me more confidence and belief in myself, and it made me realise that you just stick at it and take your time and do it bit by bit, break it all down, it does make more sense.
Excellent, thank you. So you've just finished year 13 and all your other exams, but what does passing this exam, this GCSE maths exam, mean for your future?
It means a lot, especially with the apprenticeships I've applied for in being an auto care technician and a lift engineer. Without my maths GCSE, I probably wouldn't have even had one interview with the companies, so it's definitely given me the chance at the best future possible for myself.
Sure. And it was that grade 4, wasn't it? It was so
Yeah.
crucial for them. Yeah. Excellent. Good. Well, good luck with those
Thank you.
those applications, Elis. And just finally, what would your message be for any school considering using us, Tutor Trust, to support their students?
I wouldn't think about it twice. I'd take it straight away because the impact it has, I think, especially on a student's confidence and the outcome they can have at the end of it, is significant, and it's only going to give you the best chance at a good future for yourself.
That's brilliant. Thanks so much for your time, Elis, and good luck with everything you do. Okay. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Natural.